Hi, Michael Crow here, President, Arizona State University. Welcome to the Day 2 kickoff for the Sedona Forum of the Mccain Institute for International Leadership. We are so excited about this year's forum, everyone getting together from around the world and coming together virtually. In the middle of this pandemic, what we found in the last year here at ASU is that we're a very effective 24/7 organization. We will have the largest number of graduates that we've ever had coming up here in a week or so. We have the largest enrollment that we've ever had, largest number of classes that we've ever taught, and the largest modality by which we've taught classes, meaning we're teaching now in full face-to-face, full sync, this Zoom modality, as well as full online. We're seeing just unbelievable performance by our faculty and our staff. We've got 200 plus research groups working in COVID and COVID related things, all the way from the vaccines that we will need as the virus continues to mutate, all the way to new tests, advanced tests. We invented a test last year that now has tested about 1 million people, high-speed robot-driven saliva-based PCR that we've used ubiquitously. We've given almost 1 million vaccines in service to the state of Arizona, keeping things moving forward. And we've kept our students, 75,000 on campus and 80,000 online from 140 countries, all 50 states, fully engaged and fully moving forward. So just reporting in that we're moving forward, regardless of the sea conditions, our ship is on track and moving forward. That segues into the fact that the pandemic has really revealed a critical moment in time. We live in a very complex world with high-speed technological changes, high-speed economic changes, high-speed biological changes, aka COVID pandemic. All these things are accelerating. All these things are driving both new stress, new risk, and unbelievable new opportunities. So I can't emphasize enough in all that we're doing around the world and all that we're doing with the McCain Institute and elsewhere, that at the end of the day, American institutions of education, K-12 and higher education, have got to up their game. We've just got to become better, faster, quicker. Clearly, our population was not ready for the pandemic. Clearly, we don't have a deep enough understanding of even what a virus is. Clearly, we have difficulty adjusting quickly. And what we need is to enhance our educational energy, our creativity, our innovation, enhance our ability to work through any conditions, and also just enhance our learning and enhance our learning in significant ways. We need to have everybody science literate in the whole society. And if you think that's not possible, then imagine a world where everyone isn't science literate. And we've got rates of change occurring, not just in single generations, but 5 or 6 or 10 dramatic changes in the way that things work in single generations. And that's where we see things headed. And so, we really have to take American education and really drive it forward into innovation. And that's something that ASU is doing and something that we're leading in. Our ramifications going forward on the broader McCain Institute agenda, that is building the ideas of American exceptionalism and the core principles of our democracy, and then working on a global basis to advance the basic rights of liberty and justice and equality. While we're working on that intensely and hopefully moving up to the next level in the United States on a global basis, at the end of the day, any failure on our part to continue to find ways to advance progress, that is progress in terms of democratization, progress in terms of human rights, progress in terms of high-speed, highly educated, adaptable people around the world, is going to lead to dramatic negative energy. And we need to be driving forward what we call positive energy that produces progress. And so that's something that we're intently focused on. And then finally, let me just say that we are very proud to be the home of the McCain Institute for International Leadership and all of its programs. Josette, as our executive chair, is driving things forward, and we're very excited about her in her new role as our leader. But at the very, very root of all things, what we're mostly excited about is that we have an opportunity to continue to shape the arc of history toward the values that we all have come to love and to aspire to attain. And that includes here at home and internationally. And so we're deeply committed to the success of the McCain Institute, deeply committed to producing new kinds of international leaders and deeply committed to leading the way as the most innovative university in the United States. And so that's where we are. And I just want to welcome you here for the second day. Thanks.
Welcome, everyone, and thank you for being here with us. This is Arizona Senator Mark Kelly, and I wanted to give a warm virtual welcome to everybody joining today. And I want to thank the McCain Institute and the entire McCain family, Cindy, the McCain children, and many of the senator's former staff members who have offered so much support and guidance to Gabby and me over the years. After 25 years in the Navy and at NASA, Arizona is the first place I ever got to choose to live. As you all know, Gabby loves Arizona, and she helped me fall in love with the state too. The state, the people. There's no place where we are happier. As a young pilot in the Navy, John McCain was someone we all looked up to. He was the example of how to act honorably in every situation, even the most unfortunate situation of being downed and captured. He was a hero to pilots like me. And to meet him later in life was quite an honor. And to now serve in the Senate seat that he once held, it's something I never expected. And I think about it every single day. Now, Senator McCain left a legacy of service to Arizona and our country that can't be matched. But that's what we should all strive towards. The senator also left a legacy of civility, which is something very close to Gabby and my hearts. He was someone who made it possible to engage on ideas and effectively deal with the challenges that are facing our country. And he was willing to work across the aisle. He was also willing to stand up to his own party when he believed that they were wrong. Now, we need that more right now, more than ever. And we need our leaders to come together and forge bipartisan solutions to support our country as we recover from the pandemic. Now, this year, our theme is defending democracy. Senator McCain famously said, "We are Americans first, Americans last, and Americans always. Let us argue our differences. But remember, we're not enemies, but comrades in a war against a real enemy. And take courage from the knowledge that our military superiority is matched only by the superiority of our ideals and our unconquerable love for them. Our country's highest ideals are our democratic values, liberty, equality, and justice. Senator McCain fought for those ideals. And in the face of polarization, pressure from his party, and a country deeply divided, he always was guided by them. I can't think of a better approach to defending our democracy. So thank you for your time today. I know you will enjoy the panels and the conversation, and I look forward to seeing all of you in person in the great state of Arizona at this event next year.
Hi, everyone. I'm Senator Kirsten Sinema. I'm so proud to welcome you in honoring my personal hero, the great Arizona Senator John McCain. Senator McCain stood for everything we stand for as Arizonans, fighting for what you believe in, standing up for what's right, even if you stand alone, and serving a cause that's greater than oneself. He taught us to always assume the best in others, to seek compromise instead of sow division, and to always put our country ahead of party. He was a person who, during difficult times, you could always trust to say what was true, not what was politically expedient or carefully calculated. And we could use some more truth tellers in government. As leaders in democracy and national security, you're continuing Senator McCain's legacy, promoting core democratic values and finding solutions to global challenges. I'm grateful to be a part of today's event, and I'm honored to see Senator McCain's life's work continue. Thank you for having me.